It's getting late, but I thought I'd just take a nip in here and have a look at our little burnt out area that we saw last year and see how it's getting on at the very beginning of the season, just as the rains have come, sort of thing. I thought that might be an interesting idea for you. So just walk through here and, oh god, it's easy to get through now. You just walk through here, I reckon. Don't have to worry going the long way around. We'll go the easy route, which is through here. As long as there's no bear traps or anything to impede our progress. Oops. Don't worry, that was dead anyway. Okay, you can still see bits of charcoal here. Big chunks of charcoal there. Oh, there's a pipe only coming through. You can see the remains of the flower there. Bits of charcoal around. And we can still see some charcoal on the soil surface there. So, but you can start to see already it's starting to cover with vegetation. There's still bits of charcoal around, but now they're down to the size of centimetre to 2 by 3 centimetre pieces, that sort of range. See some moss starting to grow all over the surface of the soil. Blue gums coming up. Oh, look at that colour, that's absolutely spectacular, isn't it? No, that's a blue gum for you, almost purpley blue gum. But as you can see, it looks quite different now, and this is at the beginning of the season. And it'll be interesting to see what sort of sundews germinate and grow on this season. And you see it looks quite eerie now, doesn't it? I wonder if there are any Whittigrys coming up. They shouldn't be. Unfortunately, it looks like we got some sort of weed there. Is that some sort of fennel or something? Yeah, maybe. And we got lots of calitris, and this is an interesting tree because this is an actinorhizal plant. That's why it's so green and grows so quickly, because it fixes nitrogen from the atmosphere via. It was one of the plants studied by Mr. Graham Bond of actinorhizal fame, and he did a lot of work. And there's a book by him on actinorhizal plants. It's very interesting. You should get and read it, because it's you know, if you've ever read all about the troubles that Hellriegel and Wilfarth had in nailing the legume postulate, whether legumes could fix nitrogen from the atmosphere and what was involved. And it took 25 years to actually pin it down. This is a similar story with these. And of course we have also the organism is found on casuarinas as well, one of the major groups of trees in Australia. So anyway, we'll carry on. Frankia, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Frankia is the basic organism, and whether Frankia or something like that occurs on carnivorous plants, well, hopefully we'll nail it in the next couple of years, I suppose, if we can get from peat to a sand culture and get the organism to actually grow in the sand culture. Then you've nailed it, I think. Because for many years I could grow it around a candle, a wax candle, in peat and sand mix, but not just in the sand. So hopefully if I can go from peat and sand to something that has no peat in it whatsoever, it's just a sand culture, and get the organism to grow like it does around a dorsiform root, or, you know, carrot-like root in sand, and then you basically, from a scientific point of view, you've nailed it, because you can control all the variables, because peat is an ill-defined medium, and it's not scientific enough, not rigorous enough. And look at that lovely casuarina cone there. That is just magnificent. If I focus on this for a long time, it will become a scene shot, I think, in this video, and it'll be rather nice and eye-catching. There you go. Over and out.